hands of that eminent tribunal. Of course, after Lincoln's death, we enacted a 14th Amendment to our Constitution, 13th, 14th, and 15th. And I want to ask you about the 14th. Many people today say that we need to wait for Roe versus Wade to be reversed before Congress can do anything about protecting life in the womb. However, Section 5 of the 14th Amendment expressly authorizes the Congress, by appropriate legislation, to enforce the guarantees of due process and equal protection contained in the amendment's first section. Now, as someone who believes in the inherent and equal dignity of all members of the human family, including the child in the womb, would you, as President, propose to Congress appropriate legislation pursuant to the 14th Amendment to protect human life in all stages and conditions?
Let me tell you, Robbie, what my orientation would be, which is I would like to appoint to the Supreme Court justices who believe in following the Constitution as opposed to legislating from the bench. I would like to see that Supreme Court return to the states the responsibility for determining laws relating to abortion, as opposed to having the federal Supreme Court from the bench tell America and all the states how they have to do it. I think that's the appropriate course. Now, is there a constitutional path to have the Congress say, we're going to push aside the decision of the Supreme Court, and we instead are going to step forward and return to the states this power, or put in place our own views on abortion? That would create, obviously, a constitutional crisis. Could that happen in this country? Could there be circumstances where that might occur? I think it's reasonable that something of that nature might happen someday. That's not something I would precipitate.